you know, if you're cooking dinner or something, you can put the rug or whatever you want there and just put him in place and then just correct him when he gets off. I mean, that's a great way to get him to do that. And when walking him, you know, it's let's go. He's not allowed to walk through doorways first or any of these type of thresholds.
Okay.
You know, human first, always.
Okay. Much like a gentleman.
Yeah, I mean, plus, you know, you always are gonna, you know, with any dog, not just him, but you know, you always want to assert yourself as the leader. No pause. Good.
Her other dog goes on the treadmills here.
On the treadmill, he works out more than Harley.
Yeah, you might have some competition. So anytime he puts his foot up there, I'm just giving him a correction. You could also correct him with this, especially within that first week to make sure he knows he doesn't be doing that.
This is so beautiful. I'm so excited. I just have to tell you. Oh, that's talent, if I ever saw it, dude. You are naturally talented.
So do you want to try with the, I'll let you try first with this collar and then I'll give you the E-collar. And so, you can
here, you should be doing this, not me here.
Oh, be affirmative, right?
Yeah, I didn't know he was.
I want you.
Well, all of you should know.
But I want you to be here.
So you got a good grip on that. So he's trying to figure out where you're going. Anytime he gets in front of you, you just kind of give him a little tug backwards. There you go.
He's like, who is this and what is she doing?
Oh yeah, you're taller than me. I need to get something to hit that up higher.
Good work, Brian. Good work.
And then tell him that.
Sit.
There you go.
Be affirmative.
Perfect. And then do you remember how to do down?
I go down.
And then in order for him to get up is let's go.
Let's go. Oh, he's pumped to do that.
And if you're out on a walk and he's getting all, you know.
He thinks you have a treat and
yeah,
he wants like this.
Yeah, he wants Nope.
Good boy.
Good.
I just think he's great. I don't understand.
Well, they've seen him in a different light, you know. I mean.
Yeah, maybe just what you did with him.
Nope.
He's going to town.
Come on back up.
Let's go. Let's go.
You gotta walk a little bit when you say let's go. Okay. Yeah, a lot of that foolishness that he does, you know, I don't allow him to put his mouth on me or the leash. You know, if he's really being bad, then, you know, I'll get him to where I'm like downing him on the ground
with
my foot. And don't let him back up till he like
closes his mouth or
relaxes. Yeah. No playing like that. But there's no reason you can't play when you're in control of it.
Oh, he's going to be playing at my house.
With Gizmo.
Yeah, hopefully not too much.
With Mike. Are you kidding me?
Okay. Give. Good. Okay.
We're going to get toys and stuff when we leave here, so he is going to get to.
Yeah. Yeah, I've taken him into. I think we've gone into PetSmart before to get stuff.
The one over by our house is never crowded.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
It'll be
Yeah, are you a good boy?
To get just the
little
things. Then we can go to a bigger one.
Give it. Give.
PetSmart. Is it PetSmart by our house?
Yeah, that's what she said to me.
So I also sent you a video of
yes, I got them.
how to use this.
Yes.
And a lot of times what I do is when I first was learning the e-collar, I would just sit in front of the video and kind of like do whatever he was doing a few times, you know, play it over and over again. Because then you'll understand how it all goes.
Okay.
So the black button is going to be for his working level, which is on 6 right now. And then if he doesn't comply when you set it, you go to the red, which is another 5. But the minute his butt or he lays down, hits the ground, or he does whatever you want him to do, then you take your finger off the pressure. And as you know, you can turn it up, like if he's getting up on the counter. You know, I mean, he's not a super sensitive dog, so I mean, if you hit him on a 30 to 50, I'm sure that would be enough to get him, whoop, okay.
Away.
Yeah, if he runs out in the street, you know, don't even worry about the number, just turn it up and hit it and call, you know, I don't care. You know, he will stop. He will look at you. So you just want to have whatever hand is comfortable for you. Excellent. Let's go. So if you want to be, I don't know if you want to be right-handed or left-handed, but you'll have one hand on this, and then just walk around and then tell him the sit word, and then press the button, the black button. I usually set it up where I've got it in my hand so my fingers can touch.
Sit.
Good.
A sideways sit, sister.
I know. And he thinks that feels like a flea, apparently.
So it wasn't that strong.
It's
it was
not,
just something that was bothering him.
It's like, can I pull down? Down. Hit the higher. Down.
Oh,
there you go. Good job, Ryan.
So that was a good example of him not complying just because he didn't really feel like it.
Yeah, he was looking at you, kind of. She's got a soft voice. He was like, yeah, whatever.
Be affirmative in your words.
It's just so cute.
I know. Yeah, don't let him fool you.
You're so wimpy. Daddy is not wimpy though.
Yeah, and when you're walking him, same way. The leash should be, you know, loose when you're walking him, you know, outside, and he should be walking about here. And he's pretty good out on the walk as long as he's not too amped up. Like if he's been in the house a long time or something,
right.
I might run him around in the backyard a little bit just so he can
Before you
focus
go.
a little bit more.
Yeah.
But usually I have great walks with him. He doesn't futz around, or he just enjoys going out, seeing everything. He's not really super motivated on like squirrels or anything like that.
Does he stop and smell a lot,
Yeah.
or does he just like
Well, he could, but I don't allow it.
You just keep it going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if he goes to sniff, I mean, if you think he's got to go to the bathroom, then you give him the command, like, okay, go ahead, go potty, and you know, let him kind of go and do his thing. But no sniffing. You know, I wouldn't. He's not allowed. You know, he wouldn't be allowed to sniff other people or sniff other dogs,
Okay.
unless you say, okay.
Yeah.
You know, you really want to keep him. I mean, generally speaking, any dog, you want them to behave this way.
Right.
And for him, of course, you'll have a lot better relationship with him when you're the boss.
He'll be less mad.
Yeah, you won't get frustrated.
Mom will be less mad if you keep him in check.
But I mean, the more and more he gets into a regular situation, the better and better he's going to be, because you know, even today, the last few days, I mean, he's just kind of, I just let him kind of wander around in here, and we've got about 4 other little ones under feed, and my cat, and
he's just like whatever.
yeah, he just kind of hangs out, you know, he'll just kind of lay down. He's like this. This is pretty much it.
I see you. Do you like to watch football? Because my husband sure hopes so.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be a problem. He would like to wear any kind of football memorabilia. He's told me he'd be fine with anything of that nature.
He's definitely getting an OSU collar.
Yes, he wants that. Yeah.
Be stylish.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you want to ask any questions or?
I don't have any questions.
Okay. Are you sure? Because
I'm sure.
this is a lot of this is going to be, you know, this is what you wanted. I mean, I know I have to do my
Do you
part.
have any questions?
Nope, I'm good.
Questions?
I watched.
Would you like to have any questions about anything else?
No, I have 2 cats.
I watched some videos while you were at your little camp this morning. I watched a few videos.
Okay.
And just to, you know, make sure that you're, you know, they just say the same thing. Just use a stern voice, eye contact, you know,
Yeah.
those type of things. So, but I really want you to be the one to, you know, work with him. Yeah, I want it to be like part of your
Lifestyle.
daily routine. Yeah.
Lifestyle.
You spend a little time with him, and it'll help you decompress, and y'all will hold a bond, and
Or bond. Yeah, to the BFFs.
Well, the other thing I like to do, since he's, he understands and knows what all this means. So if he's getting away with stuff, it's just because you're not following through or not being stern enough. And that's fine. I mean, nobody's perfect. No dog's gonna be perfect.
Oh yeah.
And then if you go on to YouTube, they have some trick training videos that show you like step by step.
I want to roll over.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to.
I've
You are
always
talented.
I know. He can get anywhere. He's like a rubber band.
I can so see.
Yeah.
So, Axel, what do you think?
You
Go bye-bye?
Axel, show me.
You wanna go home with these folks?
Do you know bye-bye? Go bye-bye?
He goes, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Look at him. He's like, what?
Where are you gonna go? What do you think?
Well, so can I call you if anything?
Oh, yeah, of course.
don't mind?
Anything. If I can't answer, you can always leave a text or email me what the situation is going on, and I can
normally
do a follow up.
text because I don't know where. Like if I'm at the cages with her, it's loud.
Yeah.
I'm never in a place where I can really talk on the phone except for if I'm at home.
Right. Yeah. And if you're out with kids and stuff, it's like.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
well, we're really excited, and I'll keep you updated. I'll send you pictures, and hopefully he'll just fit right in. I think he'll fit right in with us. We're just really excited.
I'm not worried about him at all. My main worry was how they treat him once he was back at the shelter, because I don't have control over what's happening there.
I'm scared of that.
And so for me, I did all this training, but then I really didn't want to have to leave him there.
Because he will go backwards. Because then he's not getting it.
He's not getting any reinforcement, and it's
And especially if he gets Miss Thing at the front desk.
we don't know what can happen.
Yeah.
She might just
Look, he doesn't like that word.
She would just poke him with a stick all the time. No wonder. Get down, boy.
All right.
Good baby. Let me
So,
take a
Blue
picture
Buffalo,
of y'all.
what kind of food?
Oh, this is just shelter food. They give it to me, so you can just feed him whatever you want, and just maybe mix some of this in for about a week.
Okay.
Put a handful in.
Okay.
He had, I know he loves
I know what
food.
that
You've got both your e-collar things. This was his, but you already have that, right?
Okay, yeah, and they gave me another number.
And this was the charger.
Okay, for the collar.
And yeah, so it just goes in the back
Okay.
of those. There's a little, let me show you on this little rubber thing. And this is the thing that makes it waterproof. So you got to make sure that that's in. If you want him to go in the water with the e-collar, just make sure the one that's on his collar, it looks the same as this.
Gotcha.
Is pushed down. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, to turn it, let me see if this one's charged. So this one's off. So say you had plugged it in, and so this is the next day. So this little red thing here and this little red thing here, if you kiss them, it turns it on. So when it's flashing green, it's good to go.
Oh, cool.
And then to turn this on, you just on-off. Just put pressure on that until it comes on. And that also is your dial. You can see it'll go up or down.
So let me ask you a question. When we're through using this on him in 6 months or a year or whatever, do you want me to bring it back to you? Because I know how expensive they are.
If you want to, that's fine. I can always use it to train another. But if you guys go camping or
Well, true. If we go to the ballpark or something.
I mean, you might.
I'm telling you, I'm going to use it on her.
Yeah, you both. I know Steve was hoping we had these when we had our kids. Give her down. Go to bed. No, she. But the thing about this is that this gives you around the house. It's immediate, and. I mean, the thing is like now, even when I take Cooper to the dog park, even though he's trained he's been trained on that, You know, he just knows now. He just comes and calls. So I don't even put it on him anymore. You're right. So you may not even need it once he's down.
But I mean, I know we got a ways to go. So, and I know my husband is really excited about working with him, and I want her to work with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's all kinds of videos on that YouTube about the e-collar.
Yeah, that's the best place.
So all kinds of things you can do. I mean, they'll show you all kinds of things you can do with it. But mainly for now, especially when you see him, jumping up or any of those bad behaviors, just boom,
Hit him right there.
Yeah, because I mean, at a 6, I can't even feel that on my hand. But if that reminds him not to jump up,
I couldn't. Yeah, but if that works, then that works. Then why turn it up if the 6 works?
Yeah, and if he's not complying, like you saw him do his little thing right there, then you go to the red. And then if he doesn't, you turn it up and do it again. And he will comply. You just, patience.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And he's smart. He's not a stupid dog. I mean, he knows what he's supposed to do.
He knows, and he knows he's cute too.
Yes, he does. Yeah, he's a favorite at the dog park. So if you guys ever come up to this Plano dog park, people will recognize him, I'm sure.
No, what you said you want to.
And I think there's a dog park over by you now, that Richardson one, right?
There's yes, and then they also just opened that one that's right under George Bush and 75. Hang on.
Oh, that's the new one.
Yeah.
It looks nice. So that'll be fun. You and your girls can take them all down there and play.
Oh, yes, and I love those trails.
I'm not bringing my cats to a dog park. That would not
You
go.
can put your cats on.
I was put my cat on a leash and she said I couldn't walk him. I'm sorry. I was sad.
Yeah. Yeah, when mom's not looking, Yeah, I don't think the cats would be too happy at the dog park.
See, Riley? If there's a cat park, maybe you just go to sleep.
I don't think there's anything else. I mean,
Are you ready to go with us?
I just
You gonna miss
suggest.
him?
Oh yeah, I hope I can, I hope, and I can always do a follow up at your house too.
Yeah.
If you guys are, even if you're not having issues, just to come by and give you a little tune up or whatever,
Well,
But after a few
maybe
weeks, you're probably gonna feel like, it's easy peasy. It's really an easy system. I mean, I really try to set it